So with Zen, I want to go a little bit, look at it under a magnifying glass outside of Buddhism and in the ways that it's similar there. I want to kind of separate this out just in case the Zen lineage has worked well for you in triggering these experiences or whether you're kind of interested in giving it a shot. So the idea with Zen, as I was saying, is it tries to really let go of the academic and go for direct experience, to have a direct experience of this. And that in a lot of the Zen traditions, and you can see this in Buddhism as well, but we're trying to just focus on Zen here, is the idea that we are already enlightened. We just don't realize it, that we need to uncover our nature. And when we uncover it and see it really how it is, we'll go, oh yeah, I've been enlightened the whole time. Or as Bill Hicks says, I was born perfect, been that way ever since. It is based around the idea, Zen is based around the idea of a sudden insight, a flash of insight, an enlightenment experience or experiences. And that sometimes the Zen insight flashes and then it goes away and you have it again. Sometimes it happens and then you've got it for good, or it lasts for a certain amount of time. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's all over and done with, or that you can't have multiple or more and higher and bigger and better experiences, right? But it's based around a sudden insight, a sudden experience that happens, boom, right now. The traditional practice is Zazen. And again, some people are going to argue that this is not meditation, that this is just sitting. To me, that is the academic concern. What I would encourage you to do, what I've done, what I've encouraged other people to do is to try out different styles. See which one actually works for you. So within Zazen, the idea of you can be sitting, you can also do it standing or walking or lying down. That you can make an argument that the posture is really important. You can make an argument that the posture doesn't. How come? Because one or some or none of them is going to work for you. So whichever one works for you, that's the right one. Okay. So the posture may be important to creating that experience. Perhaps focusing on the breath or breathing, slowing it down, extending it, stopping it, or just sitting. A focus on a koan to interestingly help let go of discursive thinking and just be able to take action based on a question that a person or life is giving us. To drop the idea of striving itself, or as U.G. Krishnamurti would say, free from the need to be free. That the idea that I am not good enough, there's something wrong with me, I need to change it, I need to become a better person than who I already am, may actually be a barrier to uncovering your enlightened nature. There is, within both Buddhism and Zen, but we're focusing on Zen, the idea of shorter or longer term retreats, whether it's by yourself or in total silence around other people. If the idea of doing retreats on your own with others, led or not led, appeals to you, then try it out. Zen may be a pathway for you. Zen also has the system of mindfulness within it, of being present, of doing one thing at a time and putting your whole attention on the thing you're doing right now as a gateway to an experience. And I know for me, this works really well when I'm doing things like chores or things that maybe I might not really like want to do or something, when I just focus on it and I'm not going somewhere else or being judgmental about having to do it. If I can just focus on doing the dishes, it's not so bad. There's the art forms within Zen of calligraphy, archery, tea, martial arts. I feel like I'm forgetting one. But within the art forms that you can create art, that you can take your mind and focus it on art. And even within Zen, they have like that, just like just drawing a circle or something, right? That you're putting your whole mind onto a drawing, putting your whole mind into creating tea, your whole mind, body, spirit, your whole system, putting it to use on one thing, no matter what it is, calligraphy, anything. Again, as a gateway into an experience, a gateless gate into an experience of spirituality. Okay, I think that is a good overview of the foundational practices of Buddhism and Zen. Enough for you to either just start trying this stuff to see if any of it actually produces the state in you want, or it may give you, it depends if you're super into research and you want more information. This at least will give you, if you want to read more about this stuff, this can give you the words and the vocabulary to start putting in to online or to finding books or articles and stuff that may give you more ideas if you want to do more research. Some people may want to go down more of the academic. That's fine. If that's what you want, then do that. But I hope this is enough where you can start right away, just kind of start practicing and seeing if any of these things actually give you the experience, trigger naturally, easily, the experience of spirituality that you're wanting. Okay, on to sorcery next.